That should be out. Oh, not really. Sammy leaping.
It's only a small total, and that run rate was just rising. Just missed chances. You can't afford to have that when you've only got a small amount of runs on the scoreboard.
Run out and gone. Fantastic piece of fielding. That's a mood lifter for sure. It's Shahid Khan. You've got to be careful of that man because he is quick as a gunpowder. He is really fast. He's a gun fielder, and it showed the way he executed this run out. Brilliant.
The superb fielding, and that's what you've got to do when you're in that point position. You've got to look for that batsman who drops it at his feet and looking for... There were no nerves in the young man.
Catch, 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 and it's a catch. Yeah, Asif Ali, good pair of hands, and well, something at last is happening for Islamabad United. But Multan Sultans are creating a bad situation, an ugly situation for themselves, because this really is not required. Required rate is 7.43. You do not want to take risks like that and get out.
Was a steen off 25, Multan, 43 for 3.
There's a lot of talent on display as well.
And if I do it, it doesn't look like that. Smithy, ever done that? Down the pitch he goes, and he is really connected with this. What a clean hit. It was not a clean catch.
I was watching him in the warm-ups. Jan Boerter, the coach, was lobbing him a few offies, and he was practicing that exact stroke down the wicket and punch it over long on, and probably the sweetest timing we've seen today, Wilco.
Keep going, Slip.
It's the 45th HBL 6 that we've seen, and it was the Pepsi catch-a-crawl moment as well, and he dropped it, so he's not involved. Bad luck, son. 19, some 9 years ago, scored a 90 in the semi-final. Now that's gone up in the air, over long off, or mid-off rather. Hamad Azam scored a 90 in that under-19 semi-final that was held in 2010 down in New Zealand. That was against West Indies, and then Pakistan lost to Australia in the final. But Pakistan had a very good tournament. Thrashing away, this time he will get the boundary. He's been looking for it, and eventually it pays off.
Just a little bit too full from Sammy. Length in that hit-me zone. Still not well timed, though, we have to say. Picks the area well with the two men in the ring at extra cover and mid-off. It just has to sneak it over their heads and does that.
Sammy will hate that. He'll know that. With a flashing smile, traps Ahmad.
No talk of referral. You just felt, Wilco, it was a matter of time for Ahmad. He was frantic. He never looked in control at any stage. And in the end, Shahid Khan gets his man.
Yeah, you're very right there. A matter of time. Shahid gets his man. The end of Hamad Azam, he's gone for 14. It's 75 for 4. And Dean Jones, in the middle of his team there, he called for the Tapal T strategic timeout.
The skipper, Shoaib Malik, others have looked very circumspect, surprisingly. At one stage, the required rate was 7.7 max. Nice jump to 9.93, plus they've lost wickets as well, so it's become a tough little battle here for them.
Yeah, it's suddenly got a little edgy. A powerful Jamaican though, and he's got some muscles as Andre Russell.
His strike rate against pace is 115 in PSL, in HBL PSL. That's well played. That is gone and hits the fence in no time. This is good batting. Bit of a counter punch from Andre Russell.
Back-to-back fours. It's the West Indies juggernaut. Yeah, he could have played that last night, but he opened up his front hip a bit too much. He was asking a lot, and he ended up just tickling it.
Involved in how he sets up his batting innings, and I think players like Babar Azam, for example, could learn a thing or two about batting under pressure in the middle order, in the middle overs.
Absolutely. 1 to go in the 16th, 88 for 4. Now Russell, he's hit 2 fours already in this over. Can he make the rest of this over count? Tell you what, Buggy can better be careful too while Russell's at the crease. So 1 to go, and he's taking his time here with his field as Mohammad Sami.
Mentioned Babar Azam, in fact, Ahmad Azam, not Babar Azam. Babar Azam himself, that's a great example for his mates how to play limited overs cricket.
And can he hit a 4, buddy? He's hit a maximum and a half. It's up in the top tier. Oh, beautiful. All of a sudden, that asking rate has gone from just about 10s back to 8s, courtesy of Andre Russell. He had a couple of boundaries and a big maximum. And now it's 94 for 4, and it's time for Mohammad Sami up against his opposite. So Malik says, I'm going to moose you. Has he? Oh, he has. Just enough to get over the boundary cushion. Here's another 6. 100 up as well.
Well, he absolutely smashed it. In great position to really. It was a gigantic hit, big hit. The late middle order looks to be a powerful tool for them. Multan Sultans, Shahid Afridi to follow after this pair. Bowling, bullseye, yes! Singers are flying all over. They lit up. And so this is massive from Sammy. Yorker at pace.
Yeah, Bakar Yunus liked it, but it really was a little over-ambitious. And again, good simple.
So, change of tactics required by Islamabad United. Sammy needs to ask his fielders to come in, stop this rotation of strike, because 8 and overs, so they'd be pretty happy just scoring 6 singles.
Oh dear, now that is out of control. And the bowler is in a heat. It's going to be a no ball for the height for sure, but it's actually raced away to the fence for buys. He's saying buys. Hang on.
It could be bye-bye for Islamabad United. It's a free hit. 4 buys, 1 no ball, and a free hit to follow. This is unfortunately as good as over for Islamabad United. The margins were so small. Yeah, he lost control.
But he does need to take a wicket. A little flick of the wrist, and it was a good save. And also, United's coach will be happy about the hustle in the field. Delport, last ball, previous over, was a good one. Could have been a run out. Oh, get ready, Rambo.
I am. For the Caltex HBL PSL Fantasy League. Gone. Match4, Shahid Afridi and family are happy-chappy.
Oh, beautiful. 48th HBL maximum in the tournament in season 4 so far. Oh, it was right in his arc. He had to reach a little bit more. but geez, he loves it there. It's full enough to do that. He is so good in that zone. Yep, family ecstatic. Oh, Dino's not.
He's ecstatic as well.
Cursing into that red book of his.
You've got to steal it. You've got to hide it.
Oh, again.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it was a wide angle that created that shot from Shahid Afridi. And
just half a dozen required now. Oh, it sounded sweet. Oh, it is. Ends the game in style as Boom Boom Afridi with 2 boom booms. And good night. The defending champs have been pumped here in match 4. And they're rejoicing in the aisles for the Multan Sultans. Wonderful striking from Shoaib Malik, 31 from 29, the skipper. He hit 2 maximums, but Afridi has come in and smashed 2 maximums from 16.
1:43 a.m.